In today's video, Simon and I are going to be talking about this free report that we produce for you every week, the CryptoCurrency report. So welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Family, the CryptoCurrency report from Simon and Dave. Today we thought we'd tell you a little bit about a weekly publication, which is the CryptoCurrency report. Now this is curated and edited by Simon and by his son, Harry. So Simon, tell us a bit about the inspiration behind this weekly report for everybody.
Well, it goes out to, the inspiration is to provide the members of our Facebook group, the Crypto Family Open House Facebook group, with a sort of overview of the week's news. So crypto is such a fast moving space, things change all the time. So we don't do it daily, but just sort of the idea is to produce a weekly report giving the highlights from the crypto sphere, crypto universe, the news, a market overview. So it's a sort of it's a 5-minute read really for our members so they can keep up with what's going on in the space.
That's brilliant. I remember when we were talking about this originally, because like Simon says, there's so much changes so fast in the crypto space. It's, particularly if you're busy with what you do currently, it's really difficult to keep up to speed with what's going on. And yet there's some really relevant things that can help you with your investment decisions or following the technology. So one of the big inspirations behind this was a magazine called The Week. And I've subscribed to The Week for years and years. I don't read newspapers during the week. I don't tend to read or watch much news at all, in fact, nowadays. But I like The Week because it kind of gives me highlights of domestic news, of international news. So we sort of based it on the same idea. So we come up with, how many pages was it last week, Simon? Is it 3 or 4 sides, something like that?
It was...
this was a few weeks ago, which is why I'm not looking at this.
4 sides. So it's
4 sides. Perfect.
It's a PDF document, which is, literally 4 pages.
Yeah. So just tell us really briefly, Simon, what are some of the key categories that you look at in the report?
So first of all, I do a market overview. So for the sort of 7-day period that we're talking about, I look at the overall crypto market. There's a graph in there just showing sort of the previous 7 days movement, which I literally just download from CoinMarketCap. Talk about where we're at, what the market cap is currently for the overall crypto market. I talk about Bitcoin's price as well, and the movement over the period of the previous 7 days. And I might sort of talk about, at the moment, the bit that's interesting me is that the Bitcoin market dominance is moving up almost every week. And it's now at sort of 53%, which is up from last year. It was roughly around sort of 33%. So that's interesting, the fact that, the altcoins are really struggling but Bitcoin's dominance is growing. So I do a general sort of overview of the market to start off with.
Brilliant. That's brilliant. So if you're interested in receiving that, you don't actually need to join a group or anything initially. If you just want to receive it, we send it by, it's Messenger, isn't it, on Facebook? I think we send it.
Yeah.
So we can put a link that'll be underneath in the description, which will get you onto Messenger. Simply follow the instructions, and you'll then automatically receive it into your Facebook Messenger inbox once a week. There'll also be a link for our free Crypto Family Open House group if you want to join that. And we'll put a link, Simon, to last week's edition, which is on your Google Drive. Put a link for that as well for people.
Well, if people sign up to, if people use the link to sign up to the Messenger bot, which distributes the actual report, I think they will automatically receive the most recent version via Messenger. And then you'll get next week's report, which comes out on a Saturday.
Brilliant.
So, so it's at the end of the week, literally sort of, the last day of the week on a Saturday. So you get sort of a good roundup of all the week's news. So after I'll just carry on, after the overview of the market. We then, what I generally do is I sort of do a sort of, I've got all my favorite publications that I look through. I cherry pick, let me see how many stories I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, about five of the main stories that have been going on that week that caught my eye. So I just do a summary of those. And then, and it's just a short summary on each story. And obviously, if people want to sort of, delve in deeper, they can do so via, Google and the rest of the internet. But then after that, I include we call the Trading Wizard's view. So that's a sort of a summary from Jason, our in-house trader, and I sort of give his analysis of the market, which is generally around Bitcoin and what Bitcoin's doing. So I sort of give the view of the current state of the market according to Jason. And then I quite often then do a special feature, which might be on a particular coin. So we might do sort of a review of a coin, or it might be sort of a special feature on security we did recently, and sort of the different types of wallets, and why hard wallets are particularly sort of favorable. And then we do a final sort of wrap up, which is sort of normally a humorous sort of a story, just to sort of conclude the report. Literally, yeah, a 5-minute read, the whole thing.
Oh, brilliant. It's a great summary. So again, if you want to get your hands on that, it's just a really light, easy way of keeping up to speed with what's going on in the crypto sphere, in the crypto world. Just follow the links beneath the video. And also, if you're enjoying these videos, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon so you get notified every time we make a video. That's it for today, and we'll see you on the next video.